MC Mining Caveman here, and welcome to another episode of mine on the Crystalcraft server. It's actually been nearly 2 weeks since my last episode, and that is because I have been severely busy. It's, my new job has been keeping me busy, 12-hour shifts, training at new locations, so I'm working overnights, during days, bouncing back and forth. On top of that all, I'm in the Army National Guard, and our drill weekend that was supposed to happen in September got postponed, and then to the end of September. So the last weekend of September was drill, and then again we had our regular drill on the first weekend of October, and so it's super busy. And then all this upcoming week I have 12-hour shifts again. Yeah, so it's just been, I've been swamped with life at the moment, which it happens once in a while. But I know a lot of you have been asking me when is my next episode going to be, and let me turn the sounds down just a wee bit. We'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, so my episodes are when I can, and I know a lot of you are understanding about that, and I thank you for that. I seriously only have logged on maybe a total of 3 hours. 3 hours last week, and maybe only like an hour and a half. Okay, 3 hours 2 weeks ago, and then an hour and a half last week. Oh yeah, I was thinking it was 1.8 mechanics still. To be honest, I don't have anything ready yet. I have an idea of something. I did use some graph paper while I was at work and planned it out. I'm wanting to get an unbreaking efficiency shovel here, because yeah, I'll go put that one away. Guess I'll have to go do combining. Being it is football season, so I'll take that one and put that one away. Being it's football season, and I enjoy football, even though I have not been able to watch really very many games yet. So 17 that way, and 19 that way. Alright. I thought I would go ahead and, just for fun, which I wouldn't be surprised if it's been found already, build a football field out in the world. I got the layout of it in white wool. I just need to get a ton of dirt. That's why I need this beast. But let's hop over to let's see. Oh, only one on now. And of course it's not lit up at all, so it's gonna spawn mobs. But let's see, is my rendering not working? It might not be working, but as you can tell up in the mini-map, I am in a jungle, so that I have the nice rich green colored grass. In fact, nobody's been here because that grass hasn't spawned yet. So anyway, here's the Stupid mobs. I didn't want to spam this thing with torches, but I might end up having to. So anyway, it's going to be the touchdown, the goal post, and then you got the 10 yard, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 40, 30, 10, whatever, heading back towards the opponent's touchdown field. And this is all based off of the measurements are if one of these is, instead of a 1 square meter, it's 1 square yard. So it's 10 yards. 10 yards, well, 9 yards in between the white, and so you have to count the white as one of the yards. So it's a little cramped, but I do need to get a bunch of dirt and fill this in and probably torch it up. So let me, and probably get some yellow yellow wool to build a goalpost. So let me just go ahead and knock that out, or at least get a bunch accomplished and see where we stand. Alright, I've made a little bit of progress, and it's slowly growing in. I'll probably have to put some more grass seed blocks here and there. I tore down an entire mountain, refilled my chest at my vault, and then filled up my entire inventory, and it's taken up quite a bit of stuff. But anyway, I thought I would just go ahead and do a little bit of talking as well, at least attempt to do some talking. So, as I said just a little bit ago, that I had my National Guard drill. Let's see, Explosion MC's been having a little bit of bad luck. Yeah, my National Guard drill. This let's see, this weekend, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th was my last drill, because on the 6th, being Monday, I am going to be discharged from my military service. I put in 4 years of active duty time and 4 years of National Guard time. So that's the minimum 8-year requirement that you have to contribute when you join the military. So definitely going to be a little bit different. It's a big change, not having military requirements anymore. But the only big difference at the moment is that I don't go in on the weekends. Well, 1 weekend a month, and then the 2-week drill, typically in the summertime, but it can be whenever it gets scheduled. It was an enjoyable time. I would recommend that any of you not sure what to do with your life, or if you just absolutely want to volunteer to be in the military, I definitely recommend that. You can gain so much skills and knowledge, as well as benefits while you're in, and also benefits when you get out, because you will have a lot of experience in whatever field that you learn in the military, and you can turn around and turn that into the civilian, back into the civilian job markets. As far as what I did in the military, I was in electronics repair, repaired night vision equipment and sights and scopes for weapon systems, used to repair radiation detectors, chemical radiation and chemical detectors, um, a lot of old equipment that was really out of warranty. Pretty much anymore, everything is repaired under civilian contractors now. So I really have not done my MOS in about 2 years. I was helping out. Well, if you don't know too much of the military, some of this stuff probably won't make too much sense to you. But the supply office, I was helping down there, and being that I had done some work in while I was active duty, helped in a supply setting, and I also was worked as a motor pool, which is their the storage for all their vehicles, military vehicles. I worked that active duty, keeping track of paperwork, which vehicles needed to be dispatched for use, drivers who drove what vehicles, making sure maintenance on vehicles were being done and all that sort of stuff. So I've done lots of jobs in the Army, and as I've said in several of my other videos, what I do as a civilian, what I've done for the past 4 years since coming off of active duty, I've been in security, pretty much private security, with well, property security, I guess is the better term to use. And so a lot of jobs, as soon as they see that you have military experience, generally they'll want it in the field that you're applying for, but like if you have military experience, that already puts you a bar above other people, especially if you've completed your basic training and your individual training, which is when you get your specific training in whatever job you want. So like the Army has the electronics repairer, the unit that I have been at for the past 4 years was a signal company, and so they deal with making sure that all the communications work between units around the state. Oh, I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Okay. That's okay. And for some reason, my beds are not working at all in this game. So, at least I got my sword. Where is my other stuff? There it is. So, what was I talking about? Oh, I already forgot, actually. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, there's job sets. I need to get back up there first. And I can't even see it, so I'm going to have to do home football. So electronics repair, the unit I was in Signal, and they maintain communications for all the units around the state. And then my company was so good at it that we were also responsible for pretty much training all the other people, all the other signal units out there. But there's things like, well, of course there's the infantry branches and the artillery, the mechanized cavalry, which would be all your tanks. There's the helicopter pilots. Of course, there's the Air Force if you don't want to go Army. Marines, Navy. Let's see. There's there's actual medic. There's the medic field. There's the an actual chemical NBC, nuclear, biological, and chemical branch. If you want to get into stuff like that. MPs, the military police. There's I haven't kept up with it. Sometimes they change things around once in a while, like my specific military occupation, which they use the initials MOS, your military occupation specialty or something like that, is the 94 series. So, like mine was 94 Fox, which is electronics repair, and then there's 94 Echo was radio repair, and and then like the Signal is they got 25 is the 25 series, so they have 25 Bravos and 25 uniforms and 25 Sierras. I meant to keep that. And so depending on your MOS, there's lots of MOSs out there. And it's just, I've had a very enjoyable time overall. I chose not to stay in. I just wanted to do the 8 years. And then I just wanted it to be a chapter of my life and then to move on. And then, so that's what I'm doing. They have, oh, where'd he go? Hopefully he's down on the ground instead of coming back up here. I need that guy to walk over here. But yeah, military, you know, you get vacation time. You don't necessarily get holidays off per se, like you do civilian, because you're always a soldier, regardless of what military branch you're, or regardless of what MOS you are always a soldier first. And so, of course, you have to come to the aid of your country and defend it, if you are so called to do so under the orders for wartime conditions. I actually never ended up getting deployed in. Oh, you dumb, stupid thing. Dang you. Lag. I hate lag. But yeah, I never ended up getting deployed. It's just the way it ended up panning out while I was in. I had several units that had just been deployed, and where did it all go? Okay, there's my shovel, bed, food. Is that the end of my boots then? There's the gunpowder. That might have been the end of my boots. Oh well. Let's see. Have to go back to the home. Alright. Yeah. And then I got to a unit that was supposed to deploy, and then it got postponed and postponed. And then it finally it was my time to move on to another unit. And so there's a lot of people, like I have a cousin who's in the infantry, and he's been deployed more times than I can remember, and he's still in the military. In fact, he just got his staff sergeant rank, which is very proud of him. Alright, well, I think, let's see, am I even halfway yet? almost halfway. Fill this in and I'll be halfway. I think I'll go ahead and grind some more stuff out. Of course, I got to get a bunch more dirt, and I got to find a new place to dig it up because I pretty much exhausted all the dirt at the spot I was getting it. So let me go ahead and pause and get some more stuff knocked out. Alright, well, I've got quite a bit more finished, if you can see up in the mini-map. I've got 1, 2, 3, pretty much 4 sections left. I went ahead and put the goals up, and they are roughly the size from I was looking up Google, did a Google search for football field dimensions, and it said that it's usually about 10 feet from ground to the bar, so that would be 9 feet. And then the from the top of the very top to ground is 30 feet. So divided by 10, divided by 3, that would be 10. So I made it 10 tall, and then this and whatever. Close enough. Also going to put the pylon markers. So we will get rid of the signs. We'll put the gold pylon markers here and here, and I'll do the same on the other end, and get some more dirt, and then I'll need to somehow get the numbers in here. I'll probably have to do it with the white clay so it doesn't blend in with the white wool. And then the hash marks in between, I think I will forego. I might be able to trick it with trick the looks with maybe the torches, but you can only do so much with the scaled down replica. Like these pylons are actually supposed to start back here and then curve forward and then hang over. Well, hello there, kitty. We got a mascot up here now. And yeah, my bed wasn't working anyway, so no need to really keep it. Let's just chuck it. And there we go. So I will have to work this out because I've come to the end of my time of being able to work on it. Thanks for going ahead and sticking around while I did all my talking. Sorry if I repeated myself a lot while I did it, but I didn't have anything really planned for this episode, but I did want to get something made and put out to you guys that are watching me. Again, I apologize that it's been almost 2 weeks, but hopefully you'll understand. Please go ahead and click the like button. It helps me out. It helps promote the channel, which in turn helps promote the server. So everybody benefits if you do that. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.